Hey class, welcome to Public Relations. I'm Chris Conley. I'm going to be the instructor for the course, so it's nice to meet you. I wanted to just put this video together real quick on the announcements, just to kind of reiterate a little bit about what we've posted on the announcements so far, as well as what it is in the syllabus. A little bit about myself. I work on Capitol Hill. I've been up in DC about a little over 20 years. I'm a chief of staff for a member of Congress right now. I've held that role for 3 members. I was also a senior communications official in the Bush administration, and I've worked with the Chamber of Commerce downtown doing public relations for them as well. I have my PhD in communications. I have a master's in national security, a master's in public policy, and a bachelor's degree in government. Married, 4 kids, live in Virginia, and I really don't have any complaints. So that is me. And I look forward to this class and just working on public relations from the academic side as well as the practical side and just discussing it. So a couple things. First of all, please make sure you read the syllabus. Okay, the syllabus is the Bible for the course. Okay, there's the course schedule. There's how we're going to move forward on things. Grading policies, late policies, attendance policies, writing policies. It's all in there, okay? So please read the syllabus. Also, always check the announcements, okay? The announcements are going to be key. Some will be video, some are going to be just regularly posted, but please make sure you look at those, okay? That's how we're going to be communicating. Email's good, but the announcements are going to be a way where everyone knows what's going on, and so we're all on the same page, all right? So check the announcements. Module 0, that's us now. Well, we actually start our curriculum now, but we're in Module 0 as far as also doing some of the housekeeping. So please get on. There's a little introduction section. It's the icebreaker, I believe is what Canvas calls it, where we're going to just get to know each other. So go ahead, get on there and just say a little bit about yourself while you're studying this so everybody can get to know you. Okay, great. Okay, how the class is going to be structured. I said already, please check the announcements. That's going to be primary. Along as the syllabus, and that's how we're going to be doing things. Let's break down the assignments. Discussion boards. A lot of discussion boards in this class. Part of my PhD program, we did discussion boards, so as a student I'm familiar with them. I understand they can be tedious at times. So the reason they exist is to take part or to take place with students interacting within the classroom. So they're important, all right? So please make sure you do them academically, okay? Make sure your writing is good, full sentences, punctuation. This isn't an email, okay? So write well. Answer the question, follow the criteria, and cite your sources, okay? This is really important. I'm very nitpicky on this. I think one of the biggest challenges students have these days is that there's this assumption that just because we say something, it's true, right? Or we give our opinion without any kind of support. Don't do that, all right? Make sure your assertions, your opinions, your beliefs are supported by facts, okay? Use citations. Provide a bibliography at the end. It doesn't have to be extensive. I'm not looking for 5 or 6 sources. Just if you say something, if you say President Biden's budget plan is going to destroy the country, and then you just move on, it doesn't work. And you can say President Biden's plan is going to be a challenge to our economy. The New York Times reports that these tax increases will have an effect on X, Y, and Z. And then you put the author and the year or the date, okay? Basic stuff, I know we've all done it, but you'd be surprised how many people just don't do that. So that's important. 30 points each, their participation grades. Just follow the rules and you'll get all the credit. And it's going to count in the end as we add them up. So they're all due at the end of the week. So I know some discussion boards, some will be due on Thursday and then the response will be due on Sunday. Just everything will be due at the end, okay? So just go ahead and do them that way. When I grade them, I'm not going to give a ton of detailed feedback. You'll get your credit for it, and we'll move on. The more the feedback is going to be based on the papers, the assignments that we do. So again, just make sure you follow the directions on those. The reading in the lectures. Readings are very important. Please make sure you do them. We're doing the Seitel book. Okay. The lectures will at times cover some readings, and then at other times I'm going to just talk about some other things. Okay, I don't want to be redundant. You don't need me here to explain to you what Seitel just said. So what we'll do is we'll take parts of the reading and we'll apply it. So some lectures are going to be more following along. Like I believe our week 1 lecture will follow more a little bit along the book, but I'm also going to be focusing on applying in a real world aspect. So make sure you do the readings, because the lectures are not always going to cover that. But the assignments are going to be heavily based on the readings and the lectures. Okay, so just make sure you do that. Okay. So the grading of the assignments, I grade as they come in. I try to. I'm busy. I don't want a lot piling up. I get anxiety if that happens. So I'll be grading as they come in, but don't go ahead. I'm not going to grade ahead. All right, so don't go posting weeks 3 and 4 ahead of time. One, you do a disservice to yourself, because the comments that I'm going to provide on your assignments are going to help you moving forward. So if you go ahead and post, 3 or 4 assignments ahead, you don't get the benefit of any kind of critique or comment or guidance. Okay, so try to avoid doing that. If you want to do your assignments ahead, keep them in a Word doc. It's fine. Just don't post them, because once they're posted, they're posted. All right. And like I said, with the DBs, I'm not going to do a deep dive into it, but they need to be written in an academic sense. So the analysis papers. There's going to be 3 analysis papers, 100 points each, 30% of the grade. The analysis papers are pretty self-explanatory, all right? You take something that you've learned in the book and then apply it to real life. So, as we're going through communication, or we could take the chapter on communication, for instance. And Seitel talks about the importance of different types of communication. You can choose one of those types, and you can apply it to something real day. Okay. If you have any questions, run it past me. But again, it's not designed to be to trick you, right? It's designed to take a core principle that we've learned and to apply it. Okay. The theory papers, same concept, but we're taking theories that we've learned in class and we're applying them to real life. So, for instance, agenda setting theory. Okay, so we'll be discussing agenda setting theory. We'll be reading about agenda setting theory, or we'll be familiar with agenda setting theory, and then you go into real life and you pinpoint where that's occurring, and you apply it. All right. So again, we're going to get more into it as we get closer to those assignments. We'll be discussing them, but that's just a general sense of what those are. And then the final project will be a paper and a video summary on a case study, again, applying it to real life. So this course is designed to be linear. We have the book, we have the lecture, we have the DBs and the assignments. Okay, it's designed to be linear, so it really shouldn't be that complicated. And as we get going, it will make more sense, I promise. So, but that is the things I just wanted to cover quickly. Again, do the icebreaker, and then let's dive into the assignments. Let me know again if you have any questions. The announcements page, as well as there's a, I forget what it's called on Canvas. I'm used to Blackboard. Canvas is new to me, so I'm still learning Canvas. But there's a place where also you can chime in and talk amongst everyone else. So questions, go there or email directly. My syllabus has my contact information as well. So we can text me. If you text me, just let me know you're a student, and I'll respond right back. But good. So anyways, I'm looking forward to the class. I'm going to be doing our lecture in about an hour, and looking forward to get rolling. Thanks.